2, 1. I am so excited. Oh, this smells so good. Guys, I went to the Spanish market and I was like, no, I have to share this with them because I found my favorite coffee. This is from Puerto Rico and it's called yaucono. And you just have to try this coffee. It is so good. If you live in Central Florida, you should be able to find this in any Spanish market. And so I encourage you to go to a Spanish or Latin market and buy yaucono. Yaucono, café, yaucono, a caballito de cola. That's a song that I used to hear when I grew up in Puerto Rico. It's a commercial. Anyway, I got my yaucono, so I'm excited. And guess what I found in the Latin market? Tamarindos. They're tamarindos. I'll spell it later for you in the description box. But these are so good and good for you. They have a lot of healing benefits. So when I was growing up, I used to climb a tamarindo tree in my house in Vega Baja, Puerto Rico. And I would just sit there and eat these, right? From the tree. I would just be hanging on a branch eating tamarindos. These are so good. So I'm excited that I found these. These are not always easy to find, but I found them. So I'm happy. Got my tamarindos. I'm going to put them over here because I'm going to eat some later. And then another thing in the store, they have the meats are pretty affordable. For instance, this is 1 pound of chicken and it's $3.37. So it doesn't, the meats are pretty affordable there. So I got that chicken because I like to make my fried chicken. And then I'm thinking of making a bacon wrapped chicken. So I bought this one, which is like, another 5.5 pounds of chicken for $3.91. The whole chicken. So it's pretty affordable to get your chicken at the Latin market. And what I want to show you, I'm so excited. I want to show you more of the Latin stuff. Okay, these are potatoes. These you can get anywhere, but these are, again, very affordable. And red potatoes. Let's see. What else did I get? Ooh. This is not Puerto Rican. This is Dominican. Patricia, look what I got. This is longaniza. And I'm going to make some yellow rice with longaniza. I haven't made that in a long time, like more than 10 years. That's how long I haven't made this. And I need to make that because I love longaniza. Okay. And then this is just more meat. Where's mine? Okay. And of course, you got to have your pineapple, piña. So I got a nice piña to cut during the week so I can take to work for a snack. What else did I get? Let's see. Oh, yes. So I got this sofrito, which is what I usually cook with. And I like this one because it doesn't have the preservative junk that they put in the other stuff, in the Goya stuff. It has garlic, culantro, cilantro, green peppers, red peppers, and salt. I'm not too crazy about the salt part, but I know they're using it as a preservative. So I'll just make sure I don't put too much salt in it. And I got coconut. So I'll have Michael open this later for me so that I can just eat it like that. I could make a recipe with it, but I'm not going to because I just want to eat it. And then this is a green coconut so that I can drink the water, coco de agua. And it's a good source of sodium and a whole bunch of other good stuff. So that's going to go in my fruit thingy. See, what else did I get? Oh, I'm going to be making yuca al ajillo this week. This is yuca. I talked about this yesterday when I was making the soup. So I'm going to make yuca al ajillo, which is a recipe where you boil this and then you put garlic and onions and a whole bunch of goodness. So I'll teach you how to make it later. So I got yuca. What else did I get? That is, I bet you don't know what this is. These are quenepas. These are called quenepas. And I don't even know how to explain this in English, quite honestly. It's just you open it and you suck on the fruit, and then until you get to the seed. You suck all the juice and the pulp from the fruit, and then you don't eat the seed. But it's very good, and it's kind of like a soury taste to it. I don't know what to compare it to, what other fruit to compare it to. It's just an island fruit, just like the tamarindo. So I got that. I just lucked out. I found all this good stuff that I grew up with. So I'm like, yay, quenepa tamarindo. That's cabbage, broccoli. Oh, okay. So this, I talked to you about this yesterday when I was making the chicken soup recipe. This is going to be my breakfast right here. This is called yautia. They actually put on the little thingy, it says malanga. But this is yautia lila, which is, like I told you before, it's like a fruit, a root. It grows underground, and I purposely bought this one because it has a little plant there. So I'll cut this part and I'll plant it, and a plant will grow, and I can have more. So I have a lot in my backyard already. All these little parts here, if you cut them and put them in the ground, it'll grow new plants. So I'll have a lots more of yautia lila, and they call it malanga as well. So I'll just peel this and I'll boil it, and then I'll fry some eggs on the side, and that'll be my breakfast. Okay, so that's yautia. So if you are Puerto Rican and you move to Central Florida, you will not miss out on all the good stuff that we have in the island, because you can find it here quite easily. And then I got 6 plantains for tostones. I don't think I've made a tostones recipe, which I'll make one day, but this is so good. And then I can make mango, which is a Dominican dish that my dad used to make when I was growing up. And that's it. I just got lemons and carrots, celery, baby carrots for snack for work. And that was my haul, guys. I just wanted to share that so that you could see that if you live in Florida, you can still get stuff that you used to eat in the island and not miss out. So I hope you guys are having a great day. In a couple minutes, I'm going to be teaming up with a teacher friend of mine. Her name is Emily, and we are going to be doing a teacher tips video on centers. So she's going to help me out because I need some help with that. I want some ideas from her to do some new things in the classroom. So that's the plan. So I'm just actually waiting for her to get here so that we can work on that. And so I'll be sharing another live stream with Emily in a little bit. Hope to see you soon. Bye. Take care. Besitos.